For God and Museveni's Country by Tacca on the Mark. Published in the Sunday Monitor on December 31st, 2023, Tacca discusses the correlation between politicians and religious leaders. Both groups share a tendency to disseminate falsehoods, although their approaches differ. Politicians tend to thrive on current lies, while religious leaders often draw from ancient ones. In a society where politicians perpetuate grandiose falsehoods, religious leaders often inflate traditional myths. While a politician might boast of being the sole visionary in the land, numerous individuals claiming divine authority flood the scene, asserting they receive direct instructions from a higher power. Both politicians and religious figures exhibit adept control over their expressions. In a landscape where political commentators like Tamale Murundi position themselves as supreme interpreters of national politics, certain pastors like Jamanda Chikomeko present themselves as divine interpreters of dreams and scripture without flattering in their facade. A purported mass campaign against poverty disintegrates into a lottery of pitiable gains. In a hypothetical scenario where God interacted directly, there would be no room for such glaring contradictions. If God were active in today's world, why would he choose questionable pulpit operators in Kampala, imparting diverse and often absurd proclamations for 2024? Ironically, almost every notable pastor in Kampala claims to have received divine messages for the upcoming year, 2024, each with differing and sometimes outlandish claims. Why wouldn't God issue the same message to all of them? Their primary aim seems to be luring followers from rival camps by promising miraculous wealth, contingent upon hard work, increased tithes, and sowing larger seeds. These actions supposedly prompt God to bestow even greater financial and other blessings. Drawing from Old Testament narratives of great wealth obtained through sacrifices and tithes, pastors frequently employ these stories to inspire their 21st century congregations, likening themselves to ancient prophets. They assure their followers of attaining riches akin to Abraham or Solomon, eliciting rounds of applause. For those who missed out on such luck in one year, reassurance is offered that the next year, commenced at midnight, will bring another chance. President Museveni seemingly benefits from this dynamic as a substantial segment of the population invests in success narratives from these churches. Meanwhile, Tamale Burundi reinforces Museveni's position by asserting him and the president's son as the only presidential candidates for 2026, masking 40 years of underperformance with a facade of power. Please find attached in the description below the transcript for today's voiceover and also the original work of Tacca. Thank you so much.